Hello children. Children, now in this video we are going to learn about comparison of fractional numbers. So already we have done comparing the numbers, the whole numbers. So some of the concepts are same. So first we will go through the concepts. If the fractions have whole number parts, then compare whole number parts only. For example, if you are having two numbers, 89.45 and 345.78. So in this, 89 is a whole number and this is a decimal part. 345 is the whole part and 78 is the decimal part. So if any number having the whole number part, then you have to compare first whole number parts. Don't see only the decimal part. So here 89 and 345 will compare. So 345 is greater than 89. So 345 and 78/100th is greater than 89 and 45/100th. This is the first concept, children. Let us move to the second concept. If fractions have equal whole number parts, then what you'll do? Then compare the decimal parts. And though that too in the decimal parts, you have to first compare the first place after decimal. So 32 is a whole number, here also 32 is a whole number. Both are same. So go to the first place of the decimal part. The first place, that is 10th place, is 4 and here the 10th place is 7. So which is bigger? 7. 7/10th is bigger. So 32.7 is greater than 32.45. Let us move to the next concept, children. The third concept is by adding any number of zeros after the extreme right side in the decimal number does not change its value. Suppose the number is 6.790. This is the number. And you have added two more zeros. So both are same. They are equal. Adding the zeros after the extreme right digit is 9 here, this 0. It doesn't have any value. And here extreme is again 9. These zeros, they don't have any value. So 6.79, 6.79, it is read as this. There is no values of zeros after the extreme right digit in the decimal number. It doesn't change its values. Next, the number of digits on the right of the decimal point is the number of decimal places. So if you see 409.335, so 335, there are 3 digits. So these are the decimal places. Next concept, already we have done. Adding zeros on the extreme right of the decimal number does not change its value. So coming to the like decimals and unlike decimals. What are like decimals decimals having equal number of decimal places. See, how many decimal places are there? 3. Here how many decimal places? 3. So both are like decimals. So decimals should have the decimal part same. The decimal places should be same. Then only it is a like decimals. So what are unlike decimals? Having different number of decimal places. Let us see the example. Here we have decimal part 2 decimal places. Here in the decimal part we are having 3 decimal places. Here 10th and 100th. Here 10th, 100th, 1000th. It means they both are unlike decimals. They are not having same number of decimal places. Let us do some examples. Exercise from exercise 6.3. We have to choose which is the greater decimal number. Pair will be given. From each pair, just find out which is the greater decimal number. So first, what I told you, first concept, check the whole number. If whole number is there, check the whole number part. So 5 and 8, which is greater? 8. So 8.30 is the greater decimal number. Children, if the whole number is there, compare only whole number first. In this, 0 is the whole number, and here 1, which is greater? 1 is greater. So 1.34 is the greater decimal. Which is the greater decimal number? Here we don't have whole numbers. So what you have to do? Second concept. Just see the first place of decimal number. First place, that is 10th place. Here is 7, here is 8. Which is greater? 8. So 0.85 is a greater decimal number. Now we are having whole number in this, 13 and 9. 13 is greater. So 13.68 is a greater decimal number. So 0.85, this was the previous answer, is a greater decimal number, and 13.68 is the greater decimal number in the D question. Now here also we don't have the whole number, 0. So first place 8. Here first place 5. So 8 is greater. So 0.831 is a greater decimal number. Now we have to write the equivalent decimal numbers for the given decimal number. 0.5 is the number. You have to write the equivalent decimal number. So I told you, if you add this third concept, if we add the zeros to the extreme right side of the decimal number, then the value of that number does not change. So you can go on adding the zeros. You will get the equivalent decimal numbers. See, we are adding the decimal zeros in the right, extreme right decimal number, and all the 3 decimal numbers are equal. Go on adding zeros, then you will get equivalent decimal numbers. Here we have to convert the given unlike decimals to like decimals. So how to check? If they don't have the equal decimal places, then they are unlike. So here there is 10th, only one place. Here there are 2 places, 10th and 100th. So what you have to do? Just add 0 and 100th place will come, and now they both are having 2 places, 2 decimal places. So now it is like decimal. Same way, children. Here we are having 2 decimal places. 5 is a whole number, so there are no decimal places. Here we are having only 1 decimal place. So just add zeros because maximum number is 2, that is 100th place we must get. So 5 whole number, put a decimal point and add 2 zeros. By adding the zeros, it doesn't change the value of the given number. So you can add the zeros, and now we have got all the 3 like decimals by adding the zeros to the extreme right side of the decimal number. Next example, children. Here also you can see we have added 0. The maximum places are 1000th, 5 in 10th place, 8 in 100th place, 6 in 1000th place. Here we are having only 10th place. Here we are having only 10th place. So we have to move till 1000th place. So we have to add 2 zeros in 0.5 and 3.8. By adding 2 zeros, they are also having 3 places now, 3 decimal places. So now they are now like decimals. Children, by adding zeros, they become equivalent decimals, but they are unlike decimals. Like suppose if you take 0.8 and you add 1 0, 0.80, they both are unlike decimals because places are not same. I hope, children, now you can easily compare the given fractional numbers. You can arrange also in the ascending and descending order. Thank you, children. Have a safe day.